I don't mean to pry, but just how old are those panties you've got on? Now, this is no time to get your knickers in a knot. This is time in your life to start thinking about you again. Remember those days when everything in your wardrobe was fashionable, when everything was what the new generation calls on point, or what we used to call totally tubular. Now, if you're closing in on 50, you know exactly what I'm talking. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Ready, Set, Retire, where we try and tackle some of life's biggest obstacles when getting ready for retirement. And if this is your first time on the site, welcome. This is my first time too. That's right. This is our very first video, and we hope you enjoy. My name is Jennifer, and I'm married to Andrew. We've been married almost 22 years, coming up in January, and we have a 17-year-old daughter named Sarah. We also have a 1-year-old pup named Daisy, who's super cute. And we are hoping to retire in about 10 years from now. So not super close, but close enough that we know we need to start taking action now so that we have a really great retirement to look forward to. And life's been busy, and there's been challenges and roadblocks along the way. So my husband and I, we've really thought about, taking a really deliberate approach towards retirement, and whether that's budgeting, so looking at our finances, whether it be saving or and to do that, we are taking a really planned approach towards, I guess, everything really, from how we spend money to how we save to budgeting to our possessions, and even to how we spend time with our friends and family, making time for the things in our lives that really do matter. And today I'm going to share with you how it went the day I decided to Marie Kondo my closet, something my daughter had encouraged for a while now. She's been following those types of steps for quite a while. And so here's how it went for me. I'm not sure how it would go for you, but I encourage you to take those first few steps. And let's welcome everyone to my bedroom as I am attempting to do the Marie Kondo tidying up the clothing. However, I am hesitant to put all the clothes on the bed at once. I don't know. And why am I in a robe? Because I have to try on every single thing that I have put on the bed so far from my bins that I keep in the basement for all my seasons. So as I pull things out, I am trying on every single item to see if I still like it. Does it still fit? I don't know. And the worst part is when you come across things like this sweater. I hesitate to use beautiful, but the meaning behind it was my grandparents brought this back from Poland. It is the only gift I was ever given to them that came from Poland, which is where my grandfather was born. Have I ever worn it? Not once. Not once. Sorry, Grandpa. Opa, really. But, so do I get rid of it? Do I keep it? I don't know. I'm also coming across things like this sweater from my sister-in-law when she visited me when I was living in Calgary and had cancer, and she bought this for me. We were shopping together and it was very nice. Have I worn it since then? No. Can I part with it? I don't know. Then we move on to other things like university. When's the last time I wore this? Once. When? At the game. It's been over 20 years. And it goes on. And then there's the surprises, the things you forgot you had, like 2 pairs of full-size adult ladies overalls, both in black velvet and denim, from the Gap. From the Gap, I might add, from a time when this was the thing. Sure, you can laugh about things like that, but that was high. What's lurking in your... So what are the questions I've been asking myself as I go through all my treasure trove of worn, old, sad, some nice clothes? I've been asking myself, would I buy it today if I was in a store? Would I part with $10? $10 is a lot, so I don't know. Does it fit? This is critical right now, especially when you are trying to stick to a budget. And does it look good? Do you think it looks good? It was funny. I showed my daughter a shirt yesterday. I was trying it on, and I was quite proud of myself, and she gave me the, "Oh, Mom, no, put that down." I kid you not. And I thought I was feeling pretty good. So sometimes it is good to have a second opinion too. Anyways, I hope you have better luck than I am. It is hard. Clothes is very sentimental. I don't have the guts to put all my clothes on the bed at once. I know this is the rule of the true tidying up, but it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is Sunday. Am I really going to get through everything? Probably not. But what I would like to do, and I'm going to do, is count how many tops, how many pants, how many socks that I have, because I think that will be very interesting to me to see. And then I will try my very best to pare it all down. And for anyone who's wondering just how much clothes I do have, I will give you a quick tour of where it's all lurking. So as you can see, this is my closet. I have the bottom row, and that is what's in there now before I do the tidying up. And my husband and I do share a very small closet. I know most of North America has these massive walk-ins, but I am grateful at this moment that we don't, because there would probably be a lot more clothes in it. And then I do also have to go through my dresser. And we also have in our spare room a closet, dun, da, 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 that is packed full of clothes and other things on top. I'm not sure, we'll have to get to that. It is so packed with my husband and my formal wear, yeah, that we even have bags of stuff hanging on the outside, and it's not great for people who come and stay with us because they have nowhere. Now, as you can see, I certainly have my work cut out for me. You might be wondering why I decided to start these videos with my closet. And I guess, well, I don't know, I guess I could have started it anywhere. But the best place is always to start with yourself. And what's more personal than starting with your own clothing? And as I'm sure you've noticed, we don't have like a huge closet space, so it is easy for it to get crammed with clothes. And it does seem kind of silly. Like I have all these clothes in bins that I haul up and down from the basement to my bedroom every season, and I really don't wear all that much out of those bins, and yet every year I bring them up and down. And do I still want to be doing that in retirement? I mean, when we think of retiring, we think of, you know, relaxation, less stress, just more enjoyment. And why can't we have that now? And so I really need to start looking at simplifying my life currently. And I hope this has encouraged you to do the same. And I would just love to hear how it goes for you should you try and do the same thing. It isn't that hard. It does take time. It is sentimental. It does take you on a bit of a journey. You do tend to remember where you picked up this different clothing along the way. So I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of everything. But it is a good, it's good to take a look at things and say, does it still look good on me? Like, why is it in my closet? If it doesn't look good on me, maybe it really shouldn't be there. If it doesn't fit me, it really shouldn't be there. One of the tricks my daughter did share with me, and I have implemented this, is when you hang your clothes up, hang them with the hangers going the opposite way, the hooks going the other way towards you. And as you wear them for the first time, you pull them off the rod and then you hang it back up the other way. And at the end of the season, you'll know for certain exactly what pieces of clothing you didn't wear that last season. And if you didn't wear them in an entire year, something to think about for sure. Anyways, I would love to hear in the comments below exactly what your thoughts were. If you have any tips or suggestions for me, this is our first video. I'd love to hear them. I hope this has inspired you, and I look forward to seeing you again. I would like to do a follow-up video just on if there is any questions or comments in a few days or so. And we'll be sharing next week a new video on something else that we've decided to tackle along the way. Thanks. Thumbs up would be awesome. Sure would appreciate that. And if you would subscribe, that would be great too. I'd like to get to know you in the coming days and weeks ahead. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourself. It's a good day for sure. And thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.